Crypto is so volatile that it gives you a couple of chances to exit your position, whether it's at a macro top or a macro bottom. You see, the current prevailing narrative is that the Bitcoin spot ETF is free money. But your friend Somi here is telling you that the Bitcoin spot ETF for Bitcoin was priced in here. See that move? That is pricing in the Bitcoin spot ETF. It launched here, by the way, where my cursor is. From the launch, it is up 6%. Okay, so the first, do I have to do this again? I think I got to do it again for you. So the first 214% was your friend Somi being bullish in the depression. 214%. And now the next 6% is what JP Mosquito and Goldman Slugs call the suckers, the dumb money. I'm your friend. Just got out of the shower, by myself, of course. I'd like to tell you something, friends. You're all euphoric. Bitcoin is euphoric. I hope it keeps going higher. Just be careful, man. If altcoins start moving from here in a parabolic fashion, end of times is coming. It is what it is. You see it every single time. It's the final piece of the psychological wealth effect. When people rotate to altcoins and they start accelerating, it's over. And it's over barely before it begins. You got basically 30 to 65 days, somewhere in that window. And boy, do they move fast. You can't sleep for 2 months. The Bitcoin ETF has been mostly priced in. What I love about this, it's that the final top, it's probably going to look like that in terms of there's going to be some big bullish news at the top. Predestined. Could be Argentina makes Bitcoin a national currency. It could be anything. Ethereum ETF. I don't know what it is. Forget the news, but something big will come. Then we'll all think it's sell the news. Then it will come back for one more wave. And just like it has now, this second wave is the Widowmaker. This one. This is the super aggressive one. That is the one that makes everybody scared to be bearish. It is the polar opposite of what happens at the bottoms. You see, at the bottoms, friends, and I know you like bottoms because it's a family-friendly show. At the bottoms, you see how it was just turbo bearish forever. And then we had FTX collapse. Bang. This made everybody scared to be bullish. Almost everybody. Wink, wink. I'm wearing my fluffy slippers on right now. Are you? You see in this chart, I'm going to show you something. In previous Bitcoin cycles, whatever its behavior was at the top and the bottom of its cycle, they seem to mirror itself going forward. And we are seeing it happen again. Interesting. We saw down only forever. Bang! Everybody's scared to be bearish. We're actually seeing it right now. See this final wave again? Smack up. What do you do from here? Well, look. It's not over, but it might be over. I'm just telling you, if altcoins, our altcoin bags, if they start shooting to the sky, you're going to get very, very happy. And just be on the lookout. It's possible that we shoot up for 30 to 45 days and then we die off for like 7 months and it's going to be hell. That's very possible. And then at the end of the year, if that scenario happens, many people will say it's over. Maybe the US government comes to ban self-custody. They throw all this other stuff. I, your friend, will be making green thumbnail videos. Everybody else will be red, calling for much lower, saying it's over. And I'll be saying, no, it's not over. Time to get bullish again. And then we might get the actual final wave next year, which will complete the double bubble altcoin prophecy scenario, if that happens, okay? There's always ifs and maybes and whatever. So what I tell you, man, Don't let go of your bags until you see euphoria. Not optimism. We're in optimism right now. You got some confidence. You're walking around, you're flopping your willy out. If you're a girl, you're braless. You don't care. You don't care. That's confidence, friends. Okay. Thrill is when you start doing margin. Thrill is when the leverage, the turbo altcoins go really nuts. Thrill is when people start buying absolute degeneracy and they're still making 5Xs anyway. That's thrill. Let me show you on the Wall Street cheat sheet exactly what I described. You are feeling optimistic right now, aren't you? You see, this rally is real. The ETF, the money coming in is real. Next is belief. Time to get fully invested. You can actually smell it right now, can't you? Everyone's saying, whoa, you got to get the altcoins, man. Like you really, really, really got to get them. You see? Time to get fully invested. What's fully invested mean? It means leverage. It means altcoins. It means on-chain. It means airdrop, staking, poopy. I don't know. Just jump in. Go all in. No more stable coins. You can feel it. Then we have thrill. I will buy more on margin. Gotta tell everyone to buy. That's very dangerous, that part. Now, you can replace margin with McPoopy altcoins. We're in poopy altcoins. When you go McPoopy, it's literally a Big Mac burger with just poop inside. That starts to get serious there. That's like really, really, really degeneracy. We're not there yet. It feels like we're there, but we're not there yet. You'll know. You'll know. It'll start to confuse you. It'll almost embarrass you. You'll be like, man, how the hell did this thing go 25x in like 6 hours? You know what I mean? That type of stuff. Almost there. It's coming. Finally, euphoria. I'm a genius. We're all going to be rich. That is where you see all the chart levels. Everything pokes above what you think is resistance. It pokes above it, like what Bitcoin's doing right now. And then you think, I'm a genius. We held through the resistance break. There's no more resistance. Wrong move. It's coming. That's what crypto does. It's so volatile and thin. There's no such thing as support and resistance. Supports break, it pokes through. That's what markets do. Same as resistances do. So that euphoria, I'm waiting. What would that euphoria look like? What would it smell like? Look at my lips now. I don't know. Richard Peng, Brian Boldstrong. Maybe they list Hex and Pulse Chain. Maybe Elon Musk launches a Doge satellite. Okay. I don't know what it is, friends. Something. It'll be Ty Lopez, Andrew Tate. Maybe they launch their coins and their grifts again. It's coming. Just don't know what it's going to be. You'll feel it. When it comes, be ready. Aren't you glad you got a friend like me who told you better go turbo all in during the depression? Because, you know, friends, these bull targets, people make them and they believe in them at the top of ranges. So you got to be careful of that. How do you be careful? You get long. But we're running out of time. Now we just hold strong. And you eventually, unfortunately, you're going to see why I am unpopular. Because I don't even want to look myself in the mirror and go, man, is it really over? I don't want it to be over. Really? Trust me. I go through the exact same things. Talk to myself. Man, I don't want it. But when people are eating jelly beans, glitter on their face, dancing naked in the streets, riding on skateboards with their willies flopping around, that's inappropriate. You understand? That time will come though. I don't know when. I'm just telling you, if we get that double bubble alt season, if you miss this first one to get out and then you suffer for the rest of the year, you're going to pay attention to that second one. So just think about these returns coming up, okay? Like, subscribe, bell button, or catch you soon.